So my name is Dana, and I've been coordinating for Immaculate Conception Church as a support church to the Rockaway Church here, where the families are staying. And I've been doing this for about 8 years, and I started out just not knowing what I was getting involved with. I wanted to do something with the homeless, and they had a ministry Sunday, and so I volunteered and I signed up. And then as I got to know the program, and I found how the program was not only just housing the homeless temporarily, but helping them to find homes, and even after finding homes, helping them with the basic needs that they have, as far as clothing, as far as food. Sometimes they can't meet their food bill, so they have families that volunteer to bring meals to those families. And the program just continues to keep on giving through a wide range of volunteers from many different churches, and it's so wonderful to see the faiths of all the faiths in the county come together to help assist these families. And you get to know these families, and then you get to watch them move on. And it's really blessed my life and my children's life to see what a difference you can make.
My name is Debbie.
I'm Jamie.
And we've been volunteering for 3 years. Well, one year when we volunteered, there was a girl there in high school who was Jamie's age, and she was all by herself. She had no parents, and she was on her own. And I have to say that I just really thought that she was an incredibly strong girl, and that I couldn't believe that there was a high school student who was in the program by herself and was able to go to school and take care of herself and, do her own laundry and everything she needed to do on her own. And I just thought that was so amazing.
Yeah, and that's more powerful now because I don't think I could ever do that. I would be done for.
I think what I've learned is how important it is to volunteer, and that what we don't realize is, we come home to our houses every night, and there's some people that don't have that luxury, and that it's so important to volunteer because we have to be able to step out of our comfort zone and help other people.
Same. I learned that volunteering is much more important, and that I'm really grateful to have a place to go every day and have a house.
That is definitely worth doing, and that you're not only volunteering, but you can learn something from it, and that it really will make you feel better, that you've helped someone. And I just think it opens your eyes to what's really going on with some people's lives, and that they should definitely volunteer as often as possible.
I would tell people that volunteering is really it's important to do, and that volunteering at Family Promises, it's powerful, and it brings meaning because you're you're helping because you're there with the people, the people you're helping.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Walling from White House Station, and I'm a volunteer with Family Promise. It has been an opportunity to support and encourage our neighbors who have fallen on hard times and to give them hope. I especially enjoy the children who are part of the program. We play games with them and we hear about their hopes and dreams. I have learned compassion, understanding, encouragement, and I have a new appreciation for my own blessings. Our church has given us the opportunity to serve our fellow man. And as we do that, I think of what our Lord told us in the book of Matthew when he was speaking about feeding the hungry and the thirsty. He said, "I tell you the truth, whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers of mine, you did for me." I also participate in a Family Promise program that cooks and packages food, which is delivered to the Family Promise families. They call us the Culinary Angels. It has been a great experience. Absolutely do it. It is very rewarding and it will impact your life. There is a quote I came across recently regarding volunteering, and it goes like this: volunteers do not necessarily have the time, they just have the heart. May God continue to bless the Family Promise program and those who make it possible.
I'm Evelyn Bothers, and I belong to the Rockaway Reformed Church, and I've been in the Family Promise program for 5 to 6 years. I think the hardest thing I've really learned from it is how desperate some people really need others. I have never been in another church that took that part in helping others. We always collected food and clothing, but being part of their lives for a couple weeks make a big difference. I guess because I'm a mom and grandma, I think just the thankfulness that the mothers have, some of the single mothers have, of taking care of them and their babies and their children, depending on how many they have, of course. And the more they have, the more desperate they are, but we can help them. And we are, and we just thank the Lord that He has given us this vision.